MULATSCHAG.
Yo guys, it's Leap here and you're watching MULATSCHAG, the only TV you need. Hell yeah! Come on! MULATSCHAG!
Blah, 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 blah.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
I can't hear you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Stage is yours.
Nice. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you? I'm
very
doing
well,
you.
thank you.
Nice.
Very well. Excited.
Are you excited? This is your final show this year, right?
It's our final show this year. It's our final show of the tour. The Exit Signs tour is coming to an end. We're pretty sad about it, but we're also, kind of happy to have some rest as well. But yeah, we're feeling good. Morale is high. Ready to rock the show.
Nice. Yeah, we're looking forward to it too. Are you gonna spend Christmas at home? Like,
Me, not
Britain?
actually. No, my mother's. She's whipping me away on holiday because she doesn't like to be in the cold for Christmas.
I get
So I'm gonna spend it in the sunshine, luckily. But all these boys will be back at home.
Yes, I'll be going back to Edinburgh, so similar as cold, but it's nice.
Yeah.
that's funny because we're going to Edinburgh also. Yeah, in December.
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah. No, not for Christmas. From 13th to 16th.
Amazing.
Yeah, nice. Let's meet up.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
Go, night out plan.
So you have been to Germany a lot.
We have.
Have you been to Vienna too? Like, is
Yeah.
this your first time or no? Nice. How is it? What do you do here? Like, what do you like to do?
Mainly playing shows. But we actually had the best time last time we came out. It was kind of a little bit mind blowing actually, because we're kind of a new band, kind of a young band, and it's the first time we've actually been out here on tour, and it was wild. Like the first time we arrived, and there's people queuing up around the block, and we don't even get that in our hometown, London. So we just feel like everyone is so welcoming here. The vibes were sweet. They were awesome. Yeah, I was super happy.
This feels like our spiritual home.
Yeah. I want to get a flat here, an apartment here at some point if I have any money, which won't be anytime soon, but that would be nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, that's cool to get you into Austria.
Of course.
Have you tried Austrian food? What did you eat back there?
We had Knödel. That's Austrian, right? Yeah.
Is he pronouncing that?
Cut the laughter. It's authentic Austrian food and it's beautiful. And a nice chicken stew.
Oh, and an interesting fact. So Adam actually met his now lovely girlfriend here in Vienna.
For our first ever show in Vienna.
In March.
In March,
Yeah. B72, we went to Gela Forella afterwards and it was a beautiful night. And yeah, I love the city. I very much love the city.
Nice, thanks. Yeah, Leap is quite young. You said it. It's 2 years.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've been writing the songs a little bit longer than that, but this current formation has been going about 2 years now, and it's honestly kind of mind-blowing, because I've been doing music for a long time, and it just feels like the energy and the momentum with this project is just going super fast, and we're here for it, We like growing, we like meeting new people, so we're happy to be here and doing our thing. It's great.
Nice. Yeah, you kind of created a safe space for your fans. And
yeah.
how important is rock and roll for mental health? What, in your opinion?
For me, it's been everything. I mean, so I've got bipolar disorder. It's something that I've struggled with since a long time now, and that means a lot of high moments and a lot of low moments. And it sounds kind of weird to say, but rock and roll has actually helped keep me stable, which is kind of wild because it's a pretty extreme lifestyle. But I think part of that is meeting so many people out on the road that are going through similar problems that I've been through, and being able to connect with people like that. And it really feels like you have this connection with people, and it's kind of sad every time you have to leave each city. You're saying goodbye to new friends and getting emotional. So by the end of it, you're just like an emotional wreck, But it's been so beautiful, the experience.
So you think you help other fans with mental health issues through your music?
I like to think so. I think it's just really important to be open about how you're feeling, because it happens so much, especially with guys as well, where they don't feel comfortable talking about their emotions, and that can end up in really terrible situations like suicide and everything. So I just think it's really important to be open about how you're feeling and discussing those emotions, and that's the first step to getting better.
Nice. Yeah, that's really cool. I should ask you about your first Baby Shambles concert in Glasgow, because there happened something.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that?
Oh, that was a while ago. So I've always I don't know if he's like the best role model per se, but I always used to sort of worship Pete Doherty when I was a little boy, and I was snuck into Baby Shambles show when I was like 14, and it was one of those shows where you literally can't even control where you're moving. The crowd is telling you where to go, and unfortunately, people couldn't get to the bathroom, so some dude had like gone to the bathroom in a cup. And he just threw that, and that just went straight all over me. So, like, the rest of the night, I was just kind of smelling kind of strange and very wet. And it was quite unpleasant. But, you know, rock and roll gets you through it. You know, I was still feeling good at the end of the night. So that says something, right?
Yeah, it does, actually, yeah. So, what are the essential things that you take on your tour?
Any of you boys care to?
An eye mask and some earplugs.
We've got matching unicorn eye masks.
Yes.
So they look like little unicorns.
Yes.
They're super cute. You should get one. It feels pretty magical when you're wearing it.
Good headphones.
Headphones.
Good headphones.
Enough socks is a key thing for me. Enough socks. I think I bought about 16 pairs of socks, and this is my second last one.
Yeah, so
I've
you
got one more left. One more pair.
Yeah.
And we always assume we're gonna have time to wash things. Oh, we'll do this. We'll wash that. But it's so busy. You're like washing things in sinks at the hotels and stuff, drying them.
You have to start recycling eventually. You know, you have to start reusing stuff and
also underwear.
No comments.
Yeah, okay. I get that. Do you have pets? Do you want to tell us about your pets, cats and dogs?
Yes, I've got one lovely dog called Yoji, who's a French bulldog. He's got blue eyes and a silver coat, and he's like the cutest thing you've ever seen. And then I've also got a little cat as well called Buddha, and he's a piece of shit.
He's basically a dog as well.
No,
He's amazing. He's one of the best cats I've ever met.
He's alright. He's just he gets in trouble a lot. If you leave any food out on the counter, it's just gone. He's a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but that's a cat thing to do.
I guess so. I mean, but dogs are better, right? Dogs are better.
Cat or dog person, yeah.
I'm going
Dog.
Dog the way.
Ah, you're the only one. Yeah, you guys are wrong. Yeah,
Yeah,
literally. Yeah,
You cats?
yeah. I'm cats.
You're a cat girl.
Yeah.
3 against 2.
What do you say? Cat or dog? Both. Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's too diplomatic.
Cats. Dog,
My
for
first
sure.
cat tried to kill me, so
Yeah, fair.
Can we hear that story before we say
Yeah.
after
Afterwards.
it? Wow.
So,
Hey.
in your opinion, what do you think are the top 3 most important rock records of all time?
Wow.
OMG. That's tough. I
You
mean,
you have 20 seconds to to think about it.
Songs for the Deaf, Queens of the Stone Age.
For me, Grace by Jeff Buckley. I will stand by Jeff Buckley until the day I die, and that album is incredible. So, yes.
Led Zeppelin 3. Nevermind, Nirvana.
In Utero Nirvana for me is probably
I
one
think
of
if
them.
you're talking about modern rock, you'd have to get one of the Strokes records in there for me. I'd say Is This It or Room on Fire. Like, I think, for me, in terms of shaping what I like, I think that would be up there for me for sure, would be the Strokes. But I mean, there's just so many. It's a difficult... It's kind of an unfair question, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's like 20 seconds as well. Like, we need a few years to think about that.
I've been asked this question so many times and still don't have a concrete answer.
We need to plan this shit.
Changes.
I reckon also Royal Blood's first record is, just sensational and pretty innovative, what they were doing.
Yeah.
And we love them. So take us on the road, please. Thank you.
MULATSCHAG.
How would you picture the world in 200 years? Will there still be rock and roll? I know, another big question, I know.
There definitely will be. Rock and roll never dies, people. Remember that, okay? It will never die. And I think even more now, because stuff with like social media and everything, people are craving a live experience where they can connect with people in the flesh. And I think rock and roll is a very big part of that. So we're not going anywhere. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I would say last question. Since the porn industry is always at the is always at the forefront of new technologies, Do you look forward to hologram porn?
I would try it for sure. I'm open to it. I don't think it's gonna beat real sex though, is it? Surely not. I mean, it would have to be pretty complex.
It kind of seems like a lot to set up just to, like, you know, jack off. I feel like I would definitely try it, but I don't know if I'd be into getting the whole system hooked up.
Does it involve like so is it like the thing that goes over your eyes and then another machine that goes on your...
Full-on holograms, right? You need a stage for that.
Feels like a brainstorming session now. So
Yeah, we should
I mean, I went to the ABBA experience. I don't know if anyone else has. And ABBA, incredible band. No diss on them, but it just felt so strange to me and so alien. And no porn. There was no porn involved. But then real musicians, musicians in the flesh came out and they started playing, and it was like such a relief. It was amazing to see. So I don't think that will ever beat.
I also think something to consider is like how in a sexual experience it's not just about what you're seeing, but it's about the way that you feel. Do you know what I mean? That's half of the thing. If you feel sexy, then it's a good experience. So like if there's no return back from the hologram, they'd have to be pretty like convincing to match the We're still talking about porn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also, the difference between sex and making love is just astronomical. So that I mean, making love can never be beaten because that's the connection between two people deeply. You know, just like the crowd and a band is like
Aren't you sweetie?
making love. You know, you need both parts.
but that's kind of the same with live music.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think you can beat a real human looking in your eye and being like singing it to you. It's never you sing. You're never gonna beat that. So I think we got some time. Maybe like 500 years it might be different, but I think we got a bit of time. Yeah.
Perfect. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
MULATSCHAG.
Yo guys, it's Leap here and you're watching MULATSCHAG, the only TV you need. Hell yeah! Come on! MULATSCHAG!